Hello, how are we? Welcome to another edition of At Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Cambase. So, we played Burnley today at Anfield, and a very hard fought 3 points we got today. Got to give a bit of credit to Burnley, I think, for coming at us a few times during the game today, especially in the first 5 minutes. We were all at sea, but we managed to weather the storm and get the 3 points that was needed. But the first half, it wasn't a particularly good half, although we did score and we let them equalise right at the end of the half. But midfield, we were a bit disjointed, but that's the first time that those three have played together. So I'm going to give him a pass on that, as in Curtis, Endo, and Maka. Trent picked up, looks like, a reoccurrence of his knee problem, or he said he felt something. Heard later on that he said he was fine to carry on, but Jurgen was taking no chances, or the medical team, and they pulled him off. And rightly so. We've got bigger games that are coming up now, and we can't have him being off for a while. So Curtis went right back second half. I named him man of the match because I thought he had a good half there. His overall game wasn't that bad. His first half was okay. Harvey Elliott came on, but he was that busy bee that we wanted in the first half, closing down, harassing, nice little passes. I mean, he did get his assist with Darwin's, and I think Diaz as well. So yeah, all in all, second half again, they had 2-3 clear chances. Kelleher came good, made a couple of saves, one in the first half and one in the second. He could do nothing with the goal, absolutely nothing. That was just shocking defending by us from a set piece. Really got to be improving on that as the season goes on. We don't want to be giving teams some ammunition on where our weakest point is. So again, it was very poor from our point. And then obviously we took control of the game, looked after the ball better. When we went 3-1 up, they knew that the game was lost. They were bringing players on. But yeah, every credit for Burnley to try and come out and play against us at Anfield. Record attendance, 59,800 and something. Not quite the 60,000. So, but yeah, biggest attendance. I was watching the game in a club, and I couldn't make out much for the atmosphere, so I couldn't give you an idea what that was like, although the volume was on. Stephen Warnock was co-commentating. I just thought he was slightly unbiased towards Liverpool in a couple of things that he said, but yeah, all in all, we've managed to go back on top. A City beat the Blue Noses in the early kickoff, and we knew what we had to do. So I'm sure Jurgen won't be happy with the first half performance. He probably wanted to tweak a few things. Obviously, with Trent getting his injury, he made that possible. I thought, as I said, I'm going to talk about Curtis again. I thought he did really well at right back. He's really coming of age this season for us. In fact, all the younger players are. We're having to rely on the squad. 2 weeks ago, as Jurgen said in his presser, he had a luxury squad. Everybody was coming back from injury, and now obviously Ali and Joey had man flu, and men, you know, when you have man flu, it's bad. You know, women work through women flu and all sorts, but when there's man flu about, it does knock you for six, doesn't it? So hopefully Ali will be back for the Brentford game next weekend, and also Joey. Hopefully Mo will be back as well. Gravenberg, he felt something when they were warming up, so I don't know if he was starting actually, and then Jurgen made the change, so I think Gravenberg might have been starting from what I can gather. So yeah, 3 points. We've got to be happy, haven't we? These games are like cup finals now, between now and the end of the season, so we have to treat them like that. Brentford won away at Wolves. So was it Wolves today? Yeah. Surprising win for them there. So they'll be up for our game at their place with their partisan supporters in that small ground of theirs. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how we responded after the Arsenal game, be it an indifferent performance. It's like earlier on in the season when we were playing, first half not so good, and we come good in the second half. I don't mind that, you know, between now and the end of the season. You know, obviously we'd like us to have played like we did against Chelsea before the Arsenal game, you know, for 90 minutes. But on the plus side, you know, Robbo's had a full 90 odd minutes. You know, I thought Endo, you know, he's been in the Asia Cup, but he's come back where he left off, if I'm honest with you. Maka looked okay second half, you know, more forward. But yeah, Kwanzaa, I thought he did okay again. You know, he's such a calm at the back, reading the game well, and yeah, happy that we've got that win. So let's enjoy Saturday evening. Okay, if you like what I'm doing, give us the thumbs up. Okay, share this video, and please subscribe. Let's get this channel built up. Once I can get 50 subscribers, apparently I can go live, and we'll do a few of those if I get to 50 subscribers. Do some live ones on here. Okay, as I said, enjoy the rest of the Saturday evening, whatever you're up to, and I'll speak to you midweek before the Brentford game. Up the Reds.